So this is measurement 1. Let me go through all 10 problems. So here we go. How many square inches are in 7 square feet? So you will remember that if I have a square foot, 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. So if I have 1 square foot, that means I have 144 square inches. Now, just to make this video quicker, I'm going to use a calculator. Obviously, you're not allowed to use a calculator for this kind of stuff, but I'm just trying to go quicker. So in 7 square feet, so I have 7 square feet, and each square foot has 144 square inches. So I have a total of 1,008 square inches. Now, obviously, you do not put in your units in Mathletics. How many seconds are in a day? So I know that a day is 24 hours. Each hour has 60 minutes, and each minute has 60 seconds. So this one is just a simple multiplication of 24. And 60 times 60 is 3,600. So really it's a quick multiplication of 24 times 3,600. So you get 86,403. How many centimeters are in 1.8 meters? So you know that a meter is 100 centimeters, and centa means century. Or sorry, centa means 100, as in century being 100 years. So in 2.8 meters, you'd multiply that by 100 and you get 280. So then, how many pints are in 14 quarts? So it's time for Gallon Man. So here's the Gallon Man. Gallon Man has 4 quarts. Yes. And each quart has 2 pints. Okay, so how many pints are in 14 quarts? All right, so each quart has 2 pints, so 14 times 2 is 28, so you have 28. Incidentally, there are 2 cups in each pint, so there are 4 cups in a quart and 16 cups in a gallon. Okay, so a car is traveling at a rate of 30 miles per hour. What speed is that in feet per second? All right, so this one again is not a calculator problem. I know we talked about that in class. So the deal here is you write your 30 over here. Now, miles per hour. Per means divide. So this is miles divided by hours. Now, hours is a function of time. So anything we do with time is going to be in the denominator. Anything we do with distance, miles or feet, is going to be in the numerator. So we're going to multiply 30 times the number of feet in a mile, 5280. And then we're also going to have to multiply this by, and I'm running out of space, because I did not plan ahead. Whoa! Check that out. Didn't mean to do that. Go back to that other page. All right, so I'm going to move this over, so I have some more room. Move my writing over so I have more room. So there are 60 minutes in an hour, and there are 60 seconds in a minute. So now it's time to reduce. This 0 and this 0 can be reduced. This 0 and this 0 can be reduced. This 6 and this 3, well, that becomes a 3 over here. So I'm willing to bet that 3 goes into 528. And lo and behold, it goes in 1, carry the 2, 22, 7, carry the 1, 6. So if we have 176 over 6 over 6, I'm willing to bet that goes into each other. So 1 goes into 17 how many times? It goes in. I'm being distracted by Nico and the coffers. Stop. Read or you're coming in after school. And everyone's hearing this for posterity's sake. Then write out the answers to the questions. So we're going to start that again before I was rudely interrupted. So we have 30 miles an hour times 5280 times 1 over 3600. So I multiplied the 60s together. So 3, so this is 12, because 3 goes into 36 12 times. And so I'm willing to bet that 12 goes into, so 12 goes into 52 4 times. Subtract it out, you get 48. So it's 44 feet per second. Sorry for that first mess up. I was trying to pay attention to what was going on in the class. All right. So on the next one, on a map of Europe, 1 centimeter equals 6 kilometers. A square on the map with a perimeter of 16 centimeters, okay, represents a region of what area in square kilometers? So if we have our square, and it's 16 centimeters. 16 centimeters represents 16 times 6. So 16 times 6 is 36, carry the 3, so that's 96 and 96. Now, I'm not sure what 96 squared is off the top of my head. That doesn't seem right now, does it? No. So, let's see, reread this. Oh, the perimeter, sorry, the perimeter is 16, so that means this is 4 and this is 4, and so we have a perimeter of 16. So 16 times 4 is, 4 times 6, because there's 6 kilometers and 1 centimeter is 24. So this is also 24, and 24 times 24 is 576. So there we have it. Number 7. 120 ounces is how many pounds? Express your answer as a decimal numeral. So if we have 120 ounces and there are 16 ounces in a pound, we just divide them. So I'm cheating here to go a little faster. So you get 7.5. Simple. Find the sum, and sum means add. Find the sum of 6 pounds, 12 ounces, and 4 pounds, 8 ounces. And sum means add. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding in a base 16 system. So when I get to 16, I carry 1 over. So 8 plus 12 is 20. That's more than 16. So that's 4 more than 16. The 16 comes over here and becomes a pound. So I end up with 11 pounds, 4 ounces. You could convert everything to ounces, but that'd be a royal pain. And then, because then you'd have to convert it back to pounds and ounces. 2 cars start driving at the same point in opposite directions. One travels at 80 kilometers. The other one at 70 kilometers. So that means that these 2 cars start here. One's going 80, one's going 70. So that means their total separation speed is going to be 150 kilometers per hour. So we want to know when they go to 60, how long it'll take to get 600. How many groups of 150 go into 600? Well, 4 do, because 600 divided by 150 is 4. So it's 4 hours. And finally, the last one, a circular field has an area of 324 square yards. How many square feet does it have? Well, if I look at a square, and this is 1 yard, that's 3 feet by 3 feet, so that's a total of 9 square feet. So if we have 324 square yards, it's just 324 times 9, because there are 9 square feet in a yard. And so 9 times 4 is 36, carry the 3, 9 times 2 is 18, plus 3 is 21, carry the 2, 9 times 3 is 27, plus the 2, so it's 29. So it should be 2,916. All right, so that is measurement 1 in its entirety, and I should probably figure out how to stop this because I don't remember it. I think it's Shift F10.